I discovered my boyfriend was secretly feeding me weight gain pills. His reaction when I confronted him left me speechless. I never thought my weight gain was suspicious until I found the pills hidden in my protein powder. For 6 months, I'd been struggling to understand why I'd gained nearly 40 pounds despite maintaining my usual diet and exercise routine. My boyfriend, Mark, had been nothing but supportive, always reassuring me that he loved my body at any size. "You look beautiful," he'd say, bringing me my morning zombie he insisted on making. "Don't stress about the scale," I believed him. After all, we'd been together for 2 years and he'd never given me reason to doubt him. But then came the night I ran out of protein powder mid-scoop and found a small plastic bag of unmarked white pills at the bottom of the container. My first thought was that they were supplements Mark had added to help with my roads. He was always researching fitness trends, suggesting new vitamins and proteins. Why hide them at the bottom instead of telling me? I took one of the pills to my friend Zoe, a pharmacy tech. Her face changed the moment she saw it. "This is Periactin," she said quietly. "It's an antihistamine, but it's sometimes misused because its main side effect is significant weight gain." I felt the room spin. "Are you sure?" "Positive. We dispense it sometimes for people who need to gain weight for medical reasons." "Where did you find this?" I couldn't even answer her. My mind was racing through the past 6 months. Mark's insistence on making my smoothies, his new habit of preparing my meals, his constant reassurance about my changing body. That night, I set up my phone to record the kitchen before going to bed. At 5:30 a.m., the video caught Mark crushing pills into my protein powder, stirring carefully to mix them in, then returning the container exactly as he'd found it. I waited until the weekend when I knew we'd have time to talk. I made 2 smoothies that morning using protein powder from a new container I'd hidden in my car. I handed him his glass. "I've been thinking about my weight gain," I said casually. "It's strange how it happened so suddenly." Mark nodded sympathetically. "Bodies change, babe. You're still gorgeous. I found something interesting though." I placed the bag of pills on the table between us. "Can you tell me what these are?" The color drained from his face. He stammered something about supplements, but his eyes darted to the door like he was calculating an escape route. "They're Periactin," I continued, my voice surprisingly steady, "known for causing rapid weight gain for causing rapid weight. I found them in my protein powder, I can explain." He started. "Please do." I pushed his untouched Sema closer. "Drink up while you talk." He stared at the glass, then back at me. "What did you do?" "Nothing. It's just a Zimmer Crichtons. It's just a Zimpert. Why are you worried about what might be in it?" His hand shook as he pushed the glass away, and that's when he said the words I'll never forget. "I was trying to help you manage your old weight. We're always looking at you, hitting on you when I wasn't around. I was afraid you'd realize you could do better than me." His voice cracked. "I thought if you were heavier, you'd feel more dependent on me, more grateful for my love." I sat in stunned silence. This man had systematically drugged me, altered my body without my consent, watched me cry in frustration over clothes that no longer fit, all to manage his own insecurity. "You poisoned me because you were insecure?" I finally managed. "It wasn't poison," he insisted. "It was just to keep you safe with us. I did it because I love you too much." I stood up surprisingly calm. "Pack your things. You have 1 hour before I call the police." "You wouldn't," he said, but his face showed he knew I would. As he packed, I found more pills hidden throughout our apartment, tearing at my coffee, my favorite snacks even crushed into the Ristal I used every night. After he left, I spoke with a lawyer who explained that proving this kind of case would be difficult without more evidence. I filed a police report anyway, hoping to create a record in case he did this to someone else. It's been 3 months. I've lost 22 pounds since stopping the pills, but the weight of betrayal is harder to shed. "Justity," I received a text from an unknown number. "You look like you are losing weight. I miss the old you. I changed my number this morning. Some messages don't deserve a response."